Nintendo!
Intelligent systems.
Hi, hello! Welcome to this game that I've never played all the way through, or by myself. I've played bits and pieces of this throughout childhood, with friends, with cousins and the like, but never on my own. I've never owned it, and I'm very excited to fully delve into this wonderful looking remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it. I've seen up through like the Colosseum bit, but nothing beyond that. I know of Vivian's existence, and that's about where my knowledge ends of the latter portions of this game. Excited! We got a Shrek little... Today, I don't know who this is, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the 1,000-Year Door starts here. That narration, those dialogue boxes moved very fast, and I was really struggling to keep up. And I'm very impressed they left the noose in.
Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid.
I do record these at night, so if I would go all out for Peach's voice, but I fear that would rouse my loved ones, and I would not like that to happen, so you'll have to bear with this. Immense, badass, all-out, balls-to-the-wall voice acting will be coming soon to this channel, though, so don't you worry, you'll know when it happens.
I come all the way here on a holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want.
Here, here, Peachy baby.
But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town... I knew that box was going to skip, and yet I still read slowly. Oh, Missy, Missy. Oh, Missy, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh.
Also, this just looks fucking drop-dead gorgeous. I can't believe this.
If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it.
Da 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 da. Well, she's dead. Here comes Cooper. Mick Trooper. Take a sip of my Molson Canadian. My fucking dad beer.
Mail call. Ah? I don't know. Should I give Luigi the Charles voice or the what's his face? I don't remember the actor for the Deke cartoon. There were two different. There was one for the Super Show, one for the 3 in World. So I could do a, "Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you." Or I could do,
"Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you." I don't know. Or I could just do my own interpretation of Luigi. Let's see.
"Hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you."
I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it progresses. It just looks so good. That's good. That's new to this remake, I believe.
I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Dear Mario. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, find singular treasure in general all by myself, saying "the" also makes it singular, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach.
I like this version of Peach already.
What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out.
Mama Luigi? I can't do that Mario voice very well. I struggle with, I can't really do big gravelly voices. I can do like deep, sort of buttery, smooth voices, but the Mama Luigi, it's hard. Unless I stumble into having gravel in my throat, which doesn't happen very often. Prologue, a rogue's welcome. I'm loving everything about this. Oops. Sitting on my, fucking wires. My headphone wire. Oh, I was supposed to press the A button. Surprised you didn't give me a prompt, Nintendo. Or did they? And I just didn't see. Who knows? Excuse me, sir? Who's this? Who's this? Is this Goombella already? I don't know. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rogueport. Just this captain-y type voice. I don't know. Those stock seagull sound effects. You see? What is this voice? It gave me a little prompt. I couldn't hear it properly because I was talking. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Look at how lovely. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Badass. Vree. Well, shoot. Here I am. Oh. Hoop. Hoop. Whoa! So that's a thing that can happen. Nice! Well, this just looks and feels wonderful. Save blocks. There's probably autosave in this, right? But I'm sure they decided to keep these as a formality, which I wish they'd just take out autosave at that rate. Like, it's impractical to do, and probably like, yeah, it's impractical, but it's a classic. Gives the save blocks more meaning.
Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of service. On me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket.
Well, dang.
What do you want, pal? Ah, princess in a pink dress.
Okay, I can't do that. Can't do that at whisper volume.
I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend?
Little of both, little column A, little column B.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information on the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now.
Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew.
I believe that's a new sprite portrait for Goombella that was not in the original, if I'm remembering correctly.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crumb. We're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream, really!
Ruh-roh, looks like a job for the super. Oh!
Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
I'm inconsistent on giving this guy a lisp.
Whoa, me? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumpa-bomb.
Whoa! Not 5 minutes in, not 5 minutes landed in this new land, have I already gotten into conflict. Mario just can never win.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to break this freak off the week. Break this freak of the week, okay? I don't know what off the week would mean. Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer.
Okay. Tactics. I see. Well, let's do that. I don't know if it wants me to press it exactly when it first shows up. I'm assuming just when you bounce on the head, right?
Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time.
Can I defend those by tapping A as well? I wonder. Nice.
You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him.
Ah, lovely. I love to see it. Alright, let's try the hammer. Nice. I think I did that properly. Well, that's just lovely, isn't it?
You did it! You did it! You did it! Yay! Sorrisimos! Yes! And you get star points. You got them. You did. That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
What an altruistic student spreading her love of education to all she meets.
Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means It's go time! Row. Punish him.
Well, it was nice knowing you both.
Quick! Kochi kochi!
I just casually saunters over.
Phew! What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Yeah. Well, dang. Can't use this yet, right? Yeah. Ho! Oops, I was looking at my capture instead of the screen. I've already forgotten the voice.
Stop!
Wrong game. Wrong game.
Where'd they go, huh? Yo, Jonathan, did you see them? Did anyone?
You can never rely on Johnson.
Crud, they bolted.
Crud.
Nice work, Mario.
Whoa.
Burps.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward.
Oh!
My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Oh, yes.
He didn't do the thumbs up in the original, did he?
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? But it looks like, yeah,
Yes, I read that correctly. Is this the new Mario voice actor? I wonder.
me, I already hate it here.
Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk?
I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty.
I love these new drawings. They're so good. Also, like, the GameCube era of Mario is, like, my sweet spot for Mario nostalgia. That's just seeing Piantas in the background. It's giving me life.
I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here.
Oh!
What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Well, bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
Great hoggly boggly if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place.
He just sounds like a dog. A really grumpy cartoon dog, but a dog nonetheless.
So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
Yeah!
Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? Well, I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished.
Wow!
You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. And at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return.
Bit dramatic, buddy.
But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Ruff, ruff, huff, I say. Huff, I say.
Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Yeah. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella joined your party now, yes. Hell yes. I like her already. Goombella's abilities are primer. When you approach people or objects, X button. That happens, X button. X button. X button.
That's Goomthur the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged.
What a bitch. Getting mugged and shit, complaining about losing his possessions. X button. X button. Wink. She only winks her pupils. That's creepy and unsettling.
First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what stuff to do next. Okay.
Goodbye, cruel world. What we got? Uses 0 FP, whatever the F stands for. Journal. Art gallery. Can't do it. Can't do it. That sound effect is so nostalgic to me. It's I don't think it's lifted directly from anything I know intimately, but just reminds me of old Nintendo games. Well, old by my standards of my brief time on this planet. Reminds me of Mario Party DS. If you know. Yeah. Neato. Not too many settings to play with. Star points. Curtains. Star pieces. Looks like that is like the exact fucking icon that Pokemon Revives use. Like, are you kidding me? That's the same fucking thing. And shine sprites. I love Mario Sunshine. I might want to play this. Play it Mario Sunshine on the channel someday. Whew. Although the 3D All-Stars version's controls are fucking whack, and I played like maybe 10 shines into it, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. But that was when it first came out, and I'd like to think I've matured since then, grown up a little bit, gotten used to dealing with tougher stuff. So I'm sure I could handle the non-inverted camera controls this time around.
You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you about something. How about that? You press R, you can check your current HP. If you're low HP, gotta rest. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Can you... That's good that you can instantly toggle on and off with R, because in many games you'd press R and it would stay up for a little while before going away. And then it shows you easy access to the different menu bits. That's so nice and simple. I really love that. Professor Frankly, actually I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the highway, just hang a right. So, what about him? This guy steal something important from you or what? And I can X him.
That's a lazy Dugan.
So he's one of a species
and you believe all the species do, every member of the species does the exact same thing, and you lump them all together. I see how you are, Goombella. That guy's a mouse-a-million. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life.
Good localization here. I believe at least some of this is updated from the original. I remember seeing in a comparison that what's-his-face called Goombella a bimbo or something. Or like an airhead. An airhead, that was it. But this time he just called her a student. You could have kept in airhead. You kept in the noose, you could have kept in airhead. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. What's in this doors? Well, hello, Hitler Stash. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toadbros Bazaar. That's not even in German. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive one. Yeah, up to a max of 300. I am with you. Save up enough, and you can be I'm here to store. Does that mean to buy or to actually store items? Oh, okay. Because that would have been funny if they were like using store as a verb for purchase things at a store. 5 HP, 5 FP, poison, and other ailments. It doesn't specify which. Fireballs, yum. Puts enemies to sleep. I'll just get one of everything for now. Yes. Nice! I didn't even calculate that. And yet somehow I knew it was going to work out. Okay. I keep thinking B button is to jump, because it usually is in these types of games. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch, not an inch, you hear? I told you not to move. Don't do somebody else's work. What were you thinking? This is your... oh, God.
This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're going to pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Find the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Fine. If that's your plan, then use mine, you wolf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens.
Well, shit. We Majora's Mask now. What do you have to say about this bitch, Coombs?
That's zesty, a super killed toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything, like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect a chef's touch.
Yeah, hard to me to find any respect for you in your current state, madam. But oh well, good day to you. No contact lenses in here. Yeah. That's cute. Let's do it from the other side. Yeah. I thought for a second it was a specialized animation just for being in the bucket. Still good nonetheless. Okay, that's the inn. What's through here? Yum bum 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 Hi.
Well, this is a huge sequel, but I gotta tell you, boy, I'm a whiny Goomba. I was a chief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now I told you I'm lying low, it seems then you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. That's McGoomba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the lam from somewhere. So... You see your own species as distinct entities, I've noticed. But not the whatever his face. Unless that was just a weird quirk of the dialogue that I don't have enough context for, who knows. Oh, wait. Oh, they have different adjectives. That's a suspicion. Okay, there's the context. I guess they're a family instead of a species, perhaps. That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt it'll happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. So you've only just come to this town, but you seem to know all the ins and outs, Goombella. If this were a fucking murder mystery game, I gotta revive. You can bet I'd be suspicious as heck of you. I like that, you'll hear me say this in my Euden video too, but opening towns that aren't too expansive to start out, it's good, because I don't like feeling overwhelmed with exploration so early in a game. Like, give me a little bit of it, just to let the player have a little agency, but this strikes like the perfect balance of giving you a little bit to explore, but also having the way to go be just right around the corner. And there's no room to really get lost in all the nooks and crannies at this point. Oh, pardon me, excuse me, out of the way, pickpocket. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Don't suppose that, no, I may remember this solution from way back when. But I seem to remember something to do with this messy house? Maybe? Aha! And you have a little bug friend on the floor. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Yeah, you don't fuck with the 69, buddy. Got anything else to say for yourself? Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? That's the bandit who's made this place, his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit? I like how you make all these judgments. You make all these judgments about this one person that you've just apparently met. I kind of respect it. Kind of respect it. But you'd better rein it in when it matters, Missy. Not sure what that means, or why I said it. But it's out there now. Hi. Hey, big old Rube, I ain't smart. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful, live longer. That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer. You know, a guy that can make any problem just go away. The wolf, huh? Winston Wolf. Oh, this looks like Merlin from Super. Trying to get a drink over here. Hi.
To power up, your partner talk to me from the other side of the table.
Looks la-dee-da. That's Oh, it is Merlin. Or a Merlin. That's Merlin. He is this odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up your allies here. For 3 shine sprites, he raises a partner rank 1. I see. Useful. And that'll be Frankly. And you...
Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. Robos? There's 10 coins to pass through. You try to miss without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you up good.
Well, I kind of don't want to give up my 69 voluntarily, so...
It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass.
So we'll wait on that, I think. Can't do anything with that. Oh! Hehe. Cute. Professor?
Oh, hi, there you are. Professor Frankly.
Who's there? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. Oh, it's not Goombriel. It's not Alyssa Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Your mascots are yourselves? Kind of fucked up and self-centered, but again, I also kind of respect it.
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And the guy behind you is, who?
Mario. Professor, he's Mario, you know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you takes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those... fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point.
Oh, God.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
The crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
Mario's just kind of a passenger this whole time. I honestly kind of forgot he was here this whole, the past 5 minutes.
It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind?
Here you go.
Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! Oh. You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it in front of the 1,000-year door!
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door! Off we must go this instant! I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
Small touch, but I love that he actually recognized Goombella, and there wasn't much of a joke. There wasn't the silly, age-old, hackneyed joke made about it. Like, he goes, I thought there might be a burger in the garbage can. He goes like, oh, you're, with confidence, with gusto, goes, oh, you're definitely this person. He makes a few guesses and then lands on the correct one. It's a little funny, but also doesn't lean on such a cliched joke, and I appreciate that.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down into the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
Okay, I know we'll be back here, so we can do that then. Sounds good.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. Oh, well, okay. Really? You're a master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe.
Buddy. Nintendo.
A bold young lad, aren't you? A quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press the A button.
You're gonna tell me anyway.
Press the A button to show your opponent's attack. Right, now down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it.
So I'm sure I don't know exactly how these partner attacks function, but if this game is good, like people say, it should be quite intuitive to learn without having a text tutorial. Well, dang, and I love how quick the save blocks are. That's wonderful. I wonder if there actually is autosave in this, because if there isn't, I think that would be really cool. Oh, we actually can go in here. A Merlin... I'm a Merlin Seacrest type. Ah-ha! Ah-ha! Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovie, Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you? I'm good with my cozy number. Is that so? Well, if there is ever anything you want to find, just ask. Good design. Simple, but good. Like, I think the designs... I got another revive. The designs in Super Paper Mario are a bit too simplistic and boring. That's like the perfect middle ground of that's how you want to design a sort of boring-ish character, but also still have it stick in your mind a little bit, you know?
Hey, man!
What? Oh no, that's not him.
Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I'll get to see the sun. I like to breathe. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh.
Hey, yeah, come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners.
Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks.
Spitting bars, Gooms.
Oh, that was cold.
I can't give these guys distinct voices that are so similar. Brooklyn.
What you told guy for a fight if you ain't looking to tussle and stay out of the shows. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get 'em. Double negative attack.
I know this song. Can't flee from this fight.
A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree.
You're saying that Spike is not a hat and is a part of his genetic structure? His genome?
The one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba.
Yeah, Hammer. I've played Mario and Luigi. Yep. Effective tutorial. This is a children's game after all. Yes.
Get 'em!
Get him!
Oh yeah? Oh! That is actually quite vital, thank you. Okay. I think I would like Goombella to attack first. Where's her prey? Oh, prey, that's Earthbound. Yep. Yeah, sure, why not? What's the...
Perfect!
That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now.
But you're also a Goomba, and your stats are not like that, so... What is with these... these academics in this world generalizing entire species so heavily? Well, let's do that. Nice.
Too late!
Well, it was still 1 damage, so I don't think it really matters. Oh, I should have tattled the Paragoomba. Oh well. Silly me. I don't know if I'll tattle every enemy. It seems like it'd get a bit time consuming. I'm sure it's just the important encounters I'll do, I'm sure.
That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh.
Duh indeed. Oh, I can't hammer something in the back row. I see. Well, they call me Jumpman. Good. Didn't make much difference. Yep. Oh, yep. Too early. I see. Oh, good. 0. Okay, cool. I love this remix, re-recording. Good.
Good. The live instruments. At least I'm assuming they're live instruments. They could just be really high-end samples. I'd have to hear more to make a educated guess.
Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack them successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if you see an enemy, if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Him? Are there only male enemies? Is this like Yakuza where they don't let us beat up women? Unironically, that's what I want for the next Like a Dragon game, is for them to just let us fucking beat up a bitch, dude. Like a combatant bitch. Like when Song-hee in 7 was like coming after us, and wait, was there a thing I could do here? I just sort of went that way because it looked like not the way to go. There's this, yeah, right, okay. So we'll get that. I wanted to kick the shit out of Song-hee, dude, but because she's a delicate, precious woman, we just fought the faceless underlings instead. And then like the sub-stories, like the BDSM one, which, you know, I personally connected a lot with, and the one with the cutest character in all of gaming, Megumi, where there are some bitches who deserved like a good wailing. We didn't get to, because it's okay to beat up men, but not women, even if they want to fight. Just another form of chauvinism. And that's... that point concluded perfectly with Mario tipping his hat. That could be like a segment or something. Mario teaches social relations, social politics. I tip my hat to you. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, well, yeah, I can tattle the Paragoomba. That's the one I didn't do. Do it. That's not. Oh. You have to be in front, do you? Or... Huh. I see. Can I even jump on this one? I can. Good. Well, I'm not in, and now it's just a normal Goomba anyway. Goody gumdrops. Bam. What we got going down on here? Burp. Useful. Hi! Dead. Just pressing Y to hammer because all of my instincts are telling me to press Y to hammer and to press B to jump. But that is not the Kiggity Kang case.
This is a yellow block. You can break it with your hammer.
Well, thank you. Never would have attempted that if you hadn't told me. I did volunteer the information, but... Oof. That is almost exactly an Earthbound enemy. Not anymore. Oh! Ruh-roh. That's no good. Whoa, clutch. What you gonna do? Oh, the other one isn't gonna... Okay. I'm sure jumping on these is fine. Yeah. And so I can't tattle in the back row, is that right? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I can. Oh, it's under attack. I'm silly. I'm very silly. Spinia. Spinia? I don't know.
That's a Spinia.
A totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP 3, attack 1, defense 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! Ah! Comes at ya fast. Nothing a little getting used to it won't help you get used to it. Those were words. And I sort of doubled down on them being terrible for the comedic effect, you see. Did you like it? I don't know. Just gonna take a sip. Or 3. So now that I no longer have 69, I will definitely go back to the whatever place. Oh, fuck, asshole. There's a key. Bloop. Ooh. That's a very cool effect. Can't do it with this one. Doesn't look like... And there's nothing over here? There's just a big block. But what else? Does the big block block something? What's the difference between... Oh, it's a big yellow block. It looks too sturdy to break with your current hammer. But if you find a more powerful hammer, then look out, block. Goombell is a really cool character. Just the always good vibes characters out the gate in a game, or any story really. It just instantly gets me on board with the whole thing. No need for stupid life or death. Well, you could have life or death drama right off the bat, but there's no need for characters to be dour and unpleasant right as soon as the story opens, you know? Or like standoffish or not ready to be friends. Like, one of my favorite examples is Marl from Chrono Trigger. Like, a lot of similar stories would have her be a bit standoffish, or maybe even tsundere, God forbid, toward Chrono. But she instantly just is like, hey, a friend, let's chill out. And voila, friends for the rest of the game. Friendship should not be glorified so heavily in stories, you know. Just show it for what it is. Something that's easy to initiate, hard to develop further. Not hard, but requires dedication to develop further.
Hey, yo, can you hear me?
You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend.
I keep defaulting to like a Brooklyn accent for everyone here. I suppose makes sense for
a Mario game. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. Whoa! See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for a hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars! Well, drat. I said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Okay, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely.
Not sure this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding the key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I saw it already. It was quite obvious.
Come on! Being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
Why? I'm fairly certain these are new Mario voice clips as well. So it might be the new voice actor, yeah. Boop. A strange black key. Oops. Thought I could keep walking while drinking, but realized I had to jump also. That was easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key, yes, oh man, I owe you big.
Use it.
Such a forceful unlocking animation. You're just like, oh yeah, just get in there. Yes! Thank nothing! Let the shackles be released! Oh, bakamono tachi me. I'm not sure that's how you'd say that. Oh god, it's another earthbound enemy.
Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed.
So much earthbound.
Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press the Y button in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane.
Oh, this is good. This is funny.
Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, but I can't help but chortle. You're doomed.
I have chortles.
This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this, that will happen. Then, you press the Y button. Like that.
Okay. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt the left stick in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting the left stick too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. L timing is key. Try it now and suffer the aerodynamic humiliation.
Total aerodynamic humiliation.
Yeah,
when you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal.
B. Deplaned.
So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Farewell, you foolish fool.
I'm sure we'll meet again. She almost did that speech pattern was almost the Mario 2 overworld theme. Like a ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef?
I don't know. Helped us out though. Seems like a nice guy.
Okay. Y button. Y button.
Nice.
A Y button's Instagram.
Oh. Well, this looks plot relevant, wouldn't you say?
Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come! Come, let's move closer. Come, let's move closer.
Anything to get right away? No, not quite. Ho! Woohoo! Wah, 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 wah. Oh god, it's a Bronzor!
Professor, what's going on?
Magic is what's going on, Goombella. This portal glowy patch has aged me back in time. I am now 50 years younger and sound like this. This reminds me a little bit of the Omori map. I think just seeing stars and spacey things in abstract fashion sort of makes me think of that, I guess. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Sweet treat! What a first special move to get.
Professor, the map! And what was with all those strange lights? And your voice?
This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't tell. I have to listen more closely and with more volume to discern if that's the new voice actor or not.
Aha, I see.
I do want to get that other airplane pad down there as soon as I finish up here.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding! Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal stars to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
I love the paper folding in head tilt. Oh, that's perfect.
Petal Meadows?
Not drooping, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious.
More than this place?
The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Oh, suspicious as in you suspected it housed a legendary artifact.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there.
Oh, Jesus. That was not a good delivery.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
That wasn't much better.
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows.
Oh, so the paper pad is the correct way to go.
If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. It's not a pipe dream, no siree. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway?
Ah!
From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking... They were asking me a question about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Kunnayatsuraja. All right, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows, you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
How altruistic these scholars are when they're not grossly what is the fucking word for overgeneralizing, homogenizing? What's the fucking word for grouping whole groups of people together under? I'm drawing a blank. Whatever. You'll tell me, I'm sure. Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell.
Oh? And what exactly does that entail, Professor? I swear I saw an X button prompt. I'm tripping. In all likelihood.
Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
A special move? Professor?
Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Well, you know what? I think I'll do that in the next one.